Hans Peter Mack, a wealthy expat from Germany, was living a dream life in a tropical paradise with the woman of his dreams, until it all went horribly wrong.
The body of missing German businessman Hans Peter Mack, 62, who had been missing since July the 4th here in Pattaya, was tragically found in Pattaya inside a freezer in a rental home.
In Pattaya, Thailand, a city known for its lively nightlife and exotic charm, Thai authorities uncovered something that has left the entire city on edge, hidden inside a freezer. This shocking event has not only scared the local community, but has also led to shocking allegations about the lengths the suspects went to in covering up their tracks, including plans to dispose of the remains at sea. This disturbing case made top Thai police officers push for a law to ban foreign motorcycle gangs, which may be connected to the incident. This is the story of Hans Peter Mack, a wealthy German expat whose dream life ended in heartbreak and tragedy in a city he once called home. In this video, we will talk about the dark and unsettling case of this 62-year-old successful German businessman involved in various ventures, including real estate investments in Pattaya, Thailand. What began as a routine business meeting on July 4th, 2023, turned into a shocking investigation after Mack never returned home. It started as a missing persons case. Then the situation took a grim turn when Thai police made a discovery that exposed a much darker side of this tropical paradise. As the details of Mack's final days emerged, the investigation dug deeper and led to the arrest of several foreign suspects in the country. But why would someone target a man like Mack? What could have driven the suspects to commit such a calculated act? As we show you the facts, we'll also explore how this case has caused a bigger crackdown on organised foreign biker gangs in Thailand. If you found this story interesting, be sure to hit the like button down below. YouTube is not usually a fan of these types of videos because they are not advertiser friendly, so your likes help us out tremendously in the algorithm, and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this one. Many people knew Mack as someone who had done well in the real estate business. He was a man who had built a life he loved in Thailand, never imagining that his dream would end in such a devastating turn. Mack lived in Thailand with his young Thai wife, Petra Mack. They had been together for several years. Besides his business, Mack enjoyed the lifestyle in Thailand. He was well connected in the local community and many people knew him. His work mainly focused on real estate where he bought and sold properties. On July 4th, 2023, Mack went to a business meeting in Pattaya. This was the last time anyone saw him alive. After the meeting, he did not return home, and this caused concern. A text message from Mack's phone was sent to his wife, which she found suspicious. According to reports, Mack's wife mentioned that she received a text message from her husband's phone before he went missing, which she found unusual because they had not texted each other in their 5 years of marriage. This out-of-character behaviour raised her concerns and added to the mystery surrounding his disappearance. This suggested to his wife that something was wrong even before he was reported missing. When Mack didn't come home, his family started to worry. They tried to contact him but couldn't reach him. As time passed, their concern grew, and they decided to report him missing to the Thai police. Both Mack's family and the local authorities began searching for him right away. They looked everywhere they could think of. As the hours passed with no sign of Mack, a growing sense of dread took hold. When his abandoned Mercedes-Benz was found, it confirmed their worst fears. The discovery of his car was only the beginning of a series of troubled findings that would soon unfold. The discovery of his abandoned car intensified the search efforts and led the Thai authorities to eventually uncover his body in a nearby location. They found his remains inside a freezer at a rental townhouse in Nong Pru, Pattaya. This was an unsettling moment for everyone involved. When the Thai police examined the scene, they found several disturbing items, including a chainsaw and ropes, which were used during the incident. The evidence pointed to a deliberate and carefully planned act. Further investigation revealed that Mack's remains had been moved from a pool villa to the townhouse in Pattaya City. The suspects had even prepared a speedboat found on the property with the intent to dispose of the evidence at sea, revealing just how calculated and cold their plan had been. The Thai police quickly identified three main suspects in the case. The first was Olaf Thorsten Brinkmann, a German man. The second was Petra Christl Grundgreif, also from Germany. The third suspect was Shahrukh Karim Uddin, a Pakistani national. Brinkmann was no stranger to crime. His past included various fraudulent activities and connections to organized crime, not just in Germany, but possibly in other countries. This background made it clear to the authorities that Brinkmann was likely the mastermind behind the events that led to Hans Peter Mack's tragic ending. On the day of the meeting, Mack arrived at the pool villa, expecting it to be just another business deal. But instead of discussing real estate, he was ambushed. According to the investigation, it is believed that Brinkmann and Grundgreif were waiting for Mack. As soon as he entered, they quickly overpowered him. It's still unclear whether Mack was drugged or knocked out, but what followed was deeply unsettling. Once Mack was unconscious, the suspects tied him up, ensuring he couldn't escape or call for help. It was Brinkmann who allegedly gave the order to end Mack's life. The task of handling Mack's remains was unimaginable, likely by Brinkmann himself or under his direct orders. A chainsaw found at the scene was believed to have been used in the process, leaving investigators shocked by the cold, calculated nature of the act. But what could have driven the suspects to go to such lengths? As the investigation unfolded, one of the suspects, Shahrukh Karim Uddin, told investigators an unexpected twist to the story. Uddin claimed that when he entered the house after waiting outside for several hours, he found Mack lying unconscious on the sofa. According to Uddin, Mack had suffered a heart attack after he woke up and found himself tied up. Uddin alleged that this was the moment when things took a dark turn, implying that his death might not have been intentional. However, the Thai police were skeptical of this story. The evidence suggested otherwise. The fact that Mack's remains had been carefully hidden in a freezer, along with the presence of tools like a chainsaw and ropes, pointed to a far more calculated plan. Uddin's claim of a heart attack seemed like a desperate attempt to downplay himself from the events. Olaf Brinkmann, described by the Thai police as the mastermind behind the case, he was arrested at a motorcycle clubhouse in Bangkok.
Get down! Get down!
Upon his arrest, Brinkmann was found to be preparing for a possible escape, as his speedboat was seized by the Thai authorities. Despite the overwhelming evidence, including his involvement in the purchase of the chainsaw used in the incident, Brinkmann denied all charges, saying he was not involved. The suspects, including Brinkmann, faced serious allegations. They were accused of working together to cause Mack's death and conceal his remains. These are severe offences under Thai law, and if found guilty, the suspects could receive capital punishment or, if they are lucky, life in a Thai prison. When the Thai police first questioned the suspects, they didn't give much information. Brinkmann and the others mostly denied their involvement and asked for lawyers. The police are continuing their investigation to find out the full truth. This case not only shocked people in Thailand and Germany, but also brought attention to the growing influence of foreign criminal networks in Thailand. In response, Thai officials pushed for stricter laws, including a ban on foreign motorcycle gangs, which shows the seriousness of the situation. This event has not only shattered the lives of those who knew Mack, but has also sent ripples through the community, raising concerns about safety and trust. The German embassy in Thailand has also made a statement, thanking the Thai police for their quick action in solving the case. But the investigation is not over yet. The Thai police are still looking into possible connections to larger criminal networks. They want to make sure everyone involved is held accountable. The authorities are also checking if this case is linked to any other cases, both in Thailand and other countries. The primary motive behind Mack's death appears to have been financial, with the suspects targeting him for his wealth. Brinkmann, who has a history of illegal activities, is believed to have masterminded the plan, intending to extort large sums of money from Mack. The investigation revealed that this was not a random act, but a carefully planned operation, potentially linked to a larger criminal network, including connections to international motorcycle gangs. This case has deeply affected the local community in Pattaya. It shows that even in a place that seems like paradise for Western expats, there can be dangers, especially for those who are wealthy and successful. Living in a foreign country can bring both opportunities and risks, and this tragic event is a reminder of that. In the end, justice must be served for Hans Peter Mack and his family.
Scale 14 in the TA.
All units, code 4, suspect in custody, 300 block of Pecan. 24. Do you have a supervisor responding? 11014, stand by 24, have report 60. 11014, need the supervisor at 7th and Broadway at the location of the TA. 11013 is requested for supervisor Grand and 8th Street.
This case also highlights the need to stay alert and be careful, especially when dealing with people who may have bad intentions. The fight against organised crime must continue to protect everyone, both locals and foreigners. If you watch all the way here, be sure to hit the like button down below. YouTube is not usually a fan of these types of videos because they are not advertiser friendly. So your likes help us out tremendously in the algorithm, and subscribe to our channel for more stories like this one. In our next video, we'll dive into another gripping case that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Imagine a man living a luxurious life in Thailand, only to be revealed as the mastermind behind the world's largest illegal online market. This is the story of Alexandra Kazes, the brain behind Alphabay, a dark web marketplace that shocked the world. How did a tech genius go from riches to tragedy so quickly? Click the video on your screen to watch now